everyone, and thank you once again for joining me on a shell finding adventure. The first shell find today looks like a pretty nice big auger shell right on the sand here. That's super duper cool. I rarely see them this big and unoccupied. At least I'm pretty sure it's unoccupied. Yeah, that's a cool one. Oh wow, look at the size of that one. So I'm probably wrong about this. I think this is some kind of like a periwinkle shell. I see them, but they're usually like a third of the size, sticking onto rocks and stuff, waiting for the tides to come back in. I've never actually seen such a big empty one before. That's pretty cool. I like the colors on that one. It looks like the water washed a lot up onto the rocks today because it still looks like it's kind of wettish under the sand. So I was looking up the rocks and I just found this very, very, very obvious bonnet, like literally right along the walking path. So, lucky me. Ooh, I got a bonnet today. Definitely empty because there is some kind of rock snail piece stuck in there. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's a cool one. I just call these guys zebra shells for lack of any other name to give them. They all have slightly different zebra patterns on them, and this one looks fairly cool actually, so I'll definitely keep that one. Well, I was originally trying to look for a cowrie because I haven't found one yet, so here is our first cowrie. It's a very worn away snakehead. There we go, all empty. But then my eyes were drawn to this curious thing. What's this? It looks like a juvenile cowrie of some kind. Not 100% sure which one though, but still, that's kind of cool. Oh, what's that little beauty? Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at this tiny little clam boy. Ooh, there we go. He's a nice one. I don't think I've ever found a black and white clam before. He's so teeny tiny as well. Yeah, definitely like that one. Right, there is a little bean trivia. There we go, just a little guy, a micro shell. He's not a cowrie, he is a false cowrie, a trivia shell. Right there, still kind of right next to the walking path, it's a little checkered bonnet, the second one today. Got a bit of a hole in it, but that still sits rather nice. Awesome. There we go, another cowrie. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like quite a large graceful cowrie. Awesome, I don't usually find them this size. Oh, wow, is that Triton whole and empty? Let's take a look. Something next to it. What's this one? What's this one? It is empty. Is it? I think there's just sand in there. Possibly. Awesome, nice big Triton shell today. I will keep an eye on it just to make sure there isn't a crabby in there, but hey, that is a very nice seashell find. Oh, look at that one. I don't usually collect these ones. Oh, it's a fairly nice fingernail shell. You know what, even though I don't collect them, I didn't actually realize that they were so pretty patterned and colorful on top. I thought they were just gonna be white, but gosh, that is actually a pretty nice one. Mr. Sea Hare would like to say hello. Hello. Apparently these guys can squirt out purple ink at you if they feel threatened, so I'm not going to pick it up. Yes, hello, you glorious beast. Yes, you are lovely. Okay. Oh, bye, Mr. Sea Hare. Oh my God, look at that one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? What is this one? I think it's a giant green turbo shell, very old. I am going to clean that up. It's going to be quite interesting to see, I hope. Awesome. Wow, guys, in the middle of the day, once again, I have found the rose petal bubble shell, also called the lined bubble shell, or the lined bubble snail, I should say. He is alive. My goodness, he is fantastic. I absolutely love this guy. 100% totally adorable. The two black spots at the front here are his little eyes. And apparently these snails actually physically cannot fit into their shells. So isn't that kind of amazing? They're very, very delicate creatures, usually only nocturnal. Alrighty, I'll leave them be for now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right down there, let me get a bit closer. It looks like an absolutely fantastic zebra volute with the tip. Let me get my chubby bubby fingers in there. Ooh, Oh, it's missing the tip. What a shame, it looks so good. Oh, I'm still gonna keep it though. Is that a roaster number 1 for the day? Ooh, it is a roaster number 1. Wow, it's got like a really pale orangey brown color on top. I usually see them more grey than, more green than brown. Don't mind that one. Oh, I see possibly a very nice checkered bonnet in the sand here. Let's take a look. Ooh, it is a rather nice checkered bonnet in the sand there. Wow. Awesome. I mean, I think that's like bonnet number, what, 2 or 3 today? But gosh, that's probably the best one so far. Awesome. Okay, 2 limpets. Let's take a look. Whatcha? Ooh, that's a pretty interesting one. Very yellow, might have lost some of its pattern, but I like that ring of red around it. And number 2, whatcha? Ooh, that's another very interesting one. Kind of brown, not sure if that's like part of its outer layer or periostracum or whatever they call it. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one to clean up. Oh, well, at first I thought that was a surfboard fin, but I think it's another one. Oh, it's big. Oh, it is big. Oh, it's shiny. Look at that one. Wow, is it some kind of pen shell? Does it glow when you hold it up? It kind of glows. Wait, where is the sun? Oh, there is no sun today. Wow, it's some kind of pen shell, I guess. It looks different than the one I found a few days ago, a week ago. That one was a baggy pen shell. I'm not really sure what this one is. Super cool though. Kind of a nice colourful bivalve just sitting right there, along with some kind of dove shell. Or a mitra shell. I think it's a dove shell. Awesome, that's a fairly pretty one. Little blue cowrie down there. Let's pick him up. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. Not bad at all. Once again, their common name is the yellow-toothed cowrie, but I just call them a blue cowrie. Well, there we go. I just saw a very nice moon snail. Yep, seems unoccupied. Wow, that's a decent size. Very nice cream color on it. And I think I just saw a pop of color next to it. Let's grab that one out if I can grab it. There we go. Oh, it's a bit broken, but it's a telescoped dove shell. My goodness, there are a lot of bonnets washing up here lately. A lot of smashed ones, but this one might not be. Let me check. Words escape me. Ooh, that is a fairly nice bonnet. It's missing its tip though, but gosh, the colors are kind of interesting on that one. It's got a bit of black through it, which is usually what happens when they're like at the bottom of the ocean and they got like a lot of the black sediment there. Awesome, that's a very nice big one. Oh, look at that one, it's still got its outer layer on it, so maybe it's a good condition one. Ooh, I think it is. I think this one will clean up very nicely. That outer layer there is like protecting it, so it's gonna be a very, very nice color underneath. Oh, I hardly ever find these things here. Let's take a look, let's take a look. It is empty, yes. Right here is a worm cone. I absolutely love finding worm cones. They're a bit rarer for me to find than Hebrew cones, which I find quite often. So yeah, always like a worm cone, that's awesome. It is another very big limpet. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a very nice size. Wow. Its pattern is still all on it too. Usually they get worn away fairly quickly, but that one's kind of nice. Oh, once again, another nice limpet. Oh, let's get him up. Oh, that does look good. He goes with the big one I just picked up. Bit of a size difference, but I mean, which one do you like more? Let me know. I think they're both pretty cool. Oh my God, what is that? And I love it so much because I don't think I found one. Hello, are you occupied? Are you whole? Oh, what pain. Oh, what a pain. I'm not really sure what it would have been. But gosh, it's just missing a little bit right there. You know what? It sits so nice and I still kind of love it. There's no way I'm leaving this one behind. What is this? What is this? Oh, look at that one. It's a very faded little Humphreys cowrie, I think. Oh my goodness, that is not blue and spotty at all, but it's still got its nice yellowy orange teeth there. Awesome. I thought it was something completely new, but it's just very faded. You see, and a rosa. There we go. Oh, the waves are coming. Oh boy, what's this one? Ooh, I just picked up a shouldered triton. Oh, that wind's whipping up. Ooh, awesome. Oh my goodness, I literally walked right past that not 3 minutes ago. Oh, the waves are coming. Ooh, it's empty. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I got the Arabian. I got it before the water came up to my ankles. Wow, that is a fairly nice one. I wonder if it will turn white in the sun. I have not found a gem Arabian in a very long time, but gosh, that is a big honking boy. Wow. Oh, I see. First of all, oh, it's a broken seraph cone. That's a bit of a shame. And, oh, there we go. A pretty old spotted deer cowrie. Got a bit of a hole in the back of it. Still, that's kind of nice. They're definitely good pops of colour. And what's over here? A broken bonnet. Oh gosh, doesn't that one look like a weird one? Right down there. Erosa teeth, are you whole? Oh, you are whole. Oh wow, isn't that a nice Erosa? It's very red on the ends and very green on the top. It's also very white around the sides. That's a fairly cool one. Oh, just a little bonnet. Oh, is that all whole or is that kind of not whole? I'm so confused by it. It might be a freak bonnet or it might just be broken. That's still probably my smallest bonnet though. Wow. Oh, we've got a brown cowrie right here. Ooh, before the waves come. Oh, and a snakehead. Ooh, before the waves come. Oh wow, that is quite a nice looking snakehead. Oh yeah, definitely like that one. And quite a nice brown cowrie too. Ooh, the tide is scary today. Moon snail. There we go. The conical moon snail. So here are the shell finds for today. And if you've enjoyed them, please hit that like button for me and maybe subscribe to see more. But for now, as always, let's talk about a favorite. And I want to hear from you in the comments about your favorites too. Oh, but for me, I don't know, there's a lot of pretty nice ones here. Nothing too rare, but nothing not good either. I kind of like this really faded Humphreys cowrie. Just because it's orange, it's very different. I just think that's like, even though it's not blue anymore, it's still really nifty. I like that one quite a bit. I put out my best snakehead and my best Erosa. I really like both of those. Probably the Erosa just a little bit more than the snakehead. But my favorite today, it's gonna be this one. It's a shell from the nutmeg family, I guess. And yes, it is broken on the bottom, but it sits pretty nice. These things, I want to say, are not common at this beach. You'll find a lot of them in like Western Australia, I've been told. I don't know, I just really like this shell. I'm super excited about it. So yeah, that one was my favorite today. And I do want to give a special little shout out to my absolutely adorable black and white scallop. I know I found him kind of at the beginning and I sort of forgot about him during the rest of the day, but it's just a really nice shell, so I'm glad that one survived. Ooh, pheasant shell. I'm glad that one survived in my bag. And that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.